So this is like the water stage of the game. Pretty cool stage, lots of secrets to it. If you stay on top here, you actually get the 1-up like I just got. It's pretty hard to do it as Tia, but with Groll it's easy. You have to make a couple of really difficult jumps to stay on top of the water there. Oops. So you have like this Hydra enemy. And actually, to kill the Hydra, you don't have to kill all the heads. The only thing you really have to kill is this orb. But it's a little hard to hit the orb without getting rid of at least 2 heads, so that's why we did that. Now in the normal game, there's actually a secret right here. If you go down here as Tia, you do end up unlocking the forest weapon, which allows the fairy to fight with you, but we have no fairy, so it doesn't really matter here. One other cool thing with the stage is that it actually diverges into 2 paths. So if I go up on the ladder, then it takes me out of the water, and then you have to fight the boss on dry ground. But then if you go forward, you stay in the water, and then you end up having to fight the boss underwater. And in my opinion, the boss is way easier to fight on dry ground. Which kind of makes sense, right? Because the boss looks like Leviathan. She's a swimmer. She should be weak outside of water. So here's something that's a little weird, because you need... If you're playing as Tia, you need the Bomberman weapon to break through that, but we have no way of beating this, so that 1-up is basically inaccessible. That was dangerous. I almost killed myself there. There we go. Well, I'm in desperation mode, so maybe I should stay here. Never mind. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That was silly. So you notice here she makes a reference to Zorn. So the reason for this is because Zorn and I don't notice their name, Trauare. They're like I think they're like BFFs or something. So their dialogue changes depending on if you've beaten the other one or not before you play them. So she would have said something completely different if I didn't already beat up Zorn. Chaos Spear Leviathan versus the Grollschwert. So the way she fights is she throws out these whirlpools, and then she dashes at you. Now, fighting her this way is actually pretty tough. It's really hard to get an opening. But as Grolla, we can kind of abuse her AI, because we can just stay on the ground here, or we stay on the walls rather. And then her AI just kind of freaks out, doesn't know what to do. It's almost in desperation mode. Here we go. So in desperation mode, then she starts creating clones of herself. And then if she was shooting out the whirlpools, she would also shoot out 2 waves of them. So it's really, really tough to dodge that. But luckily, we don't have to do that. We can just cheese out the AI this way.